Welcome, people. I know it's a bit late, but this is my Thor Love and Thunder review, and I'm not joking. I struggled to get to the end of it. It's fucking shit. Absolutely fucking shit. It seems like it was made by a bunch of retarded teenagers. If that. Like some school project. Some bunch of nerds and... I want to say nerds because I say nerds will do a better job. But, yeah. Fucking... The fucking... sheer stupidity. It's not comedy, it's stupidity. It's just bollocks trying to turn every scene into something for a cheap laugh. And like, there was so much of it. Like, I wasn't giving no cheap laughs every time. It was like, fucking hell, not again. Like, you know, I try and not swear too much on when I'm giving reviews. Like, obviously it happens, it slips out. You know, swearing is just a form of opinionating or emphasising something. So, you know, when you say something's good, yeah, you know, you're saying it's good. Yeah, emphasising that what you're seeing, you enjoyed. Nah, it's good. If it made you sad, you know, that's another emotion that makes you sad. You know, but when it comes to words like, you know, fucking shit, wank, you know, you're expressing an opinion there. You know, and this film was fucking shit and fucking wank. It was God the God butcher. You know, he was hardly in it, and we didn't see him butcher any gods. You know, and somehow Thor found out. You know, goes to an inhabitant city where all the gods are up there living it large, and holy crap, talk about camp and gayness. There's a video by a group called Eurasia. I can't think of the song now. But I remember it starts off the video and he's standing there. Obviously he's a gay guy, and the other member of the band is also gay, but he's standing down on stage and he's got this like pink like tinsel shit around him, and he's like, this is the gayest thing you'll ever see. And then they kick into the music. Is it can't remember anyway. But yeah, when I saw that, I thought, yeah, that is the gayest shit I've ever seen. But seeing Thor, not Thor, seeing Zeus, talking to Thor, and then he comes onto round his stage, his platform, and he's got that tutu on, his little white skirt thing, and he picks it up and walks down like a little princess, and I thought, no, that is the fucking gayest thing I've ever seen. Like, I mean, you saw Zeus in the Snyder Cut, doing his best to flipping take out Darkseid, and there's an animated TV series, I think it was on Netflix, Blood of Zeus, and at the end you see him, doing his best to hold back the Titans, that's what Zeus was, he was there, he was the god of the gods of Olympus, that took out the Titans. And I seen him in this and I thought, you're a fucking fairy godmother, And Thor, I'm just getting less and less interested in hearing him speak more and more. He was already relegated to comic relief, and in this, it's like it's not even comic relief now. It's just fucking more of that shit. When is he going to fuck him off? I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Chris Hemsworth, and I thought he made a great Thor. But, he's just acting a complete buffoon, a complete idiot, a fucking Joey, a joke. It just, obviously they're paying him enough, and he's got all these people up his arse, making him think he's, special, like, when he's off screen, going about his daily business, I've got nothing against the guy, I think he's a good actor, I've seen him in a few things, but, whatever the fuck his name is, the Korg ultra ego, and they said, it's like it was made by a 7-year-old, and to be honest, like, I don't think that 7-year-olds are quite beyond the level of writing this. I think it's more like a dumb 12-year-old that's not had enough life experience, and that lad at school that tells them unfunny jokes and then gets a clip around the ear hole for being a muppet. Thor Love and Thunder, what a thunderous disappointment. Totally not funny. and the action scenes were just naff. Yeah, I think this is probably the biggest disappointment of a Marvel show yet. I really do. I really think, Phase 4, Phase 4 was boring as hell. And this was just stupid. You read the God Butcher comic line. He was a fantastic character. And Thor was fantastic in it. They could have really done a really good serious type, and delved deep into the mindsets and stuff of these gods and the people that worship him and what makes them tick. But instead, they just turned it into a circus of clowns being clowns and not very funny clowns. And that's it. Like, to me, like, he's put me off Thor altogether. I hope this is the last one now. I really do. He's had his journey 20 times over. He's not Chris Hemsworth's fault. But Kevin Feige and what's his name? Taika Waititi or whatever. The Korg alter ego. Yeah, they've just made a film that's completely childish that I don't think is well, I can't think of many youngsters that have brought it up, and the adults that I've spoken to that have watched it have just said, "Oh yeah, it was fucking shit. I didn't even bother watching it like halfway through and turned it off." Like, it's another one of them where, like, I'm really glad I didn't go to watch this at the cinema. Like I say, I've left it till now to watch it and review it. And it's god awful bad. The writing, the script's bad. A lot of the acting bad. It looks out of place. The CGI was terrible. The actors in it just don't seem to be acting like, well, like what I've read in the comics and that. They just seem like just gay idiots, camp as fuck, and just contrive bollocks. And obviously there's them with motherfucking MacGuffin. Somebody should write a dictionary, like, of the MacGuffins in the last decade. And I bet it'd be about that thick, and then hopefully some of these people in the future will have a reference. Oh, we need a MacGuffin. Well, that's been done, 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 that's been done. Get them to think of it. Yeah. Anyway, people, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to hear more, ring that notification bell, and I would be grateful if you would subscribe and help me out. Thank you very much. And have a good day. Bye-ha.